Fantasy football, 15 weeks gone. Are you in the semis? Well, good. You still got more work to do. Rather it's season-ending injuries or concussions, you made it this far. Congratulations. With all that being said, you get to have your hopes up again another week and watch the NFL make your heartbeat go faster to biting your nails and a nervous wreck. Let's rank the top 3 per position. At quarterbacks, number 1, Josh Allen has 3,541 passing yards with 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 3 fumbles, stacking another 11 touchdowns on the ground, adding 398 ground yards on 80 rushes. Number 2, Jalen Hurts has 3,335 passing yards with 19 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 5 fumbles, stacking another 14 touchdowns on the ground, adding 542 ground yards on 139 rushes. Number 3, Brock Purdy has 3,795 passing yards with 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 2 fumbles, adding 2 touchdowns on the ground with 138 ground yards on 37 rushes. Number 1, we're talking for running back positions, Christian McCaffrey, CMC, 244 rushes with 1,292 yards, 13 touchdowns on the ground, stacking another 7 touchdowns in the air, 57 of 68 for 509 yards at an 83.8% catch rate. Number 2, Raheem Mostert, 198 rushes with 966 yards, 18 touchdowns on the ground, adding another 2 touchdowns in the air, 24 of 31 on 171 yards, 77.4% catch rate. Number 3, Travis Etienne, 229 rushes with 837 yards, 9 touchdowns on the ground, just 1 touchdown in the air, 48 of 62, 411 yards, 77.4% catch rate. Wide receivers. Number 1, Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, has 1,542 yards on 97 of 132 attempts with 12 touchdowns at 73.5% catch rate. Number 2, CeeDee Lamb has 1,306 yards with 8 touchdowns on 103 of 141 attempts at a 73% catch rate. Number 3, Keenan Allen, 1,243 yards on 108 of 150 attempts with 7 touchdowns at 72% catch rate. Moving on, we got the tight ends. Number 1, TJ Hawkinson, 902 yards on 91 of 103 attempts with 5 touchdowns at a 74% catch rate. Number 2, Sam Laporta, 758 yards on 71 of 98 attempts with 9 touchdowns, 72.4% catch rate. Number 3, Travis Kelce, 924 yards on 85 of 110 attempts with 5 touchdowns at a 77.3% catch rate. Defenses. Number 1, Dallas Cowboys have gave up 258 points, grabbing 13 interceptions, recovering 8 fumbles, sacking quarterbacks 40 times while running back 7 touchdowns. Number 2, Baltimore Ravens have allowed 215 points, snatching 11 interceptions, recovering 10 fumbles, sacking quarterbacks 50 times while running 2 touchdowns back. Number 3, Cleveland Browns have given up 261 points, grabbing 14 interceptions, recovering 9 fumbles, sacking quarterbacks 41 times while running back 2 touchdowns. Now the kickers, Brandon Aubrey, 31 of 31 field goals, adding another 40 extra points made to that resume. Number 2, Dustin Hopkins, 33 of 36 field goals, adding another 22 extra points. Number 3, Justin Tucker, 27 of 32 field goals, adding another 39 extra points to his season so far.